Last chance, probably, to get for sure the white. Last look at that for sure. So get ready. We're gonna get you all the details on one gorgeous, not common opal, precious opal. It is indeed our very best value of the day. Check it out. Are you ready for this, girls? It is one magnificent opal. We call this precious opal, noble opal. This is natural opal. Look at that white. That is all natural. Look at the play of color in this opal. It is a kaleidoscope. It is a galaxy. It's only $119.98. I have 600. We started the day with 4,200 of that white. By the way, could I ask a favor? I'm hearing an echo in the studio. Could we please, is there some kind of a speaker on? I'm sorry, but I'm hearing, I feel like I'm talking into the Grand Canyon here. So let's, yeah, sorry. I'm hearing myself. You don't want to hear me twice through this whole show. Did we fix it? No more echo. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, we started at midnight with 4,200 of this color, this beautiful, gorgeous white opal with white diamonds. That's a 1/4 carat of white diamonds. They're HI2 diamonds. They are beautiful. We are down to 600 left. Ladies, make your way to a phone. Head to hsn.com. You don't want to miss this one. Use the QR code. Treat yourself. The pink is gorgeous. The pink, by the way, we are down to, I think, a few more than 300 left. That's it with the pink. Started the day with 1,200. About 300 people can own that. We've sold out of all sizes except for, I believe it's 6, 7, and 8. Only in the pink. So for all intents and purposes, this is pretty much gone. Grab the pink. That is all done with genuine, gorgeous champagne diamonds. They almost look like pink champagne. Beautiful. So that's the pink choice. Then we'll take you on to the blue. And the blue is magical. It is magnificent. The colors, look at the blue play of color. Have you ever seen anything like that in a blue gemstone? It's so gorgeous. And then what we've done is we paired it with genuine blue diamonds. So you have blue diamonds, stunning, absolutely stunning, spectacular blue opal, $119.98, free shipping and handling, 5 payments of only $24 on your credit card for one magnificent, and I mean magnificent, value in opal. As we said, there are many different types of opal, species of opal. A lot of the opal you see that's affordable like this is called common opal, which mainly means it's opaque, it doesn't have play of color, it doesn't have this kind of flash, it doesn't have that beautiful natural phenomenon known as opalescence, and that's what this has. This is a whole different caliber of opal. This is AAA opal. I'll hold it real still so you guys can see. This is my two samples out here for you guys to get a feel for this. If you want, what? In the white, Rob? You're serious? Okay, so fewer than 300. This is it. It will sell out. If you want the white, do it now. Last night when we launched this at midnight, I thought they'd be completely sold out by noon. So noon Eastern, 9 o'clock in the morning out on the West Coast. So if you do want that beautiful white, this is your chance to order it. You know you have a money back guarantee when you shop with us. The value is exceptional. This is a very special opal. It was discovered in 2008. There is a Blue Nile River in Africa, in Ethiopia, and this is actually, there's a volcanic plateau where they do the mining. It's cliff mining. It's extremely treacherous. It's dangerous. It's difficult to mine this material. But I will tell you, it is the most, if not some of the absolute most beautiful material being mined today, period. I mean, that's it. It is just best in class. So to get for $120, $119.98, I'll hold it still one more time so you guys can see. And as I barely move this, and again, no two are gonna be exactly alike, you guys, because every opal is natural. Every opal is slightly different. If you want the white, there's 5,200 spoken for. If you want the white, we are down to the final 250 left. That's it for that gorgeous opal. I am thrilled for anybody lucky enough to get it. If you want the blue also, we started with 2,500. I have a few more than 1,000 in the blue. That's it for the blue. So, and the blue is absolutely gorgeous with the blue diamonds. And then of course we have the beautiful pink opal. And the pink is beyond, we never see these colors. So if you want yours, head to your phone, head to hsn.com, spend $24, take advantage of free shipping and handling, and get your hands on that beautiful, collectible, gorgeous opal precious opal that we all cherish. This is the kind of thing we look for when we go to Tucson. We're looking for the unusual, the beautiful, the exotic, the exciting. Everybody loves opal. Collectors love opal because it is unlike any other gemstone. It has characteristics that no other gemstone possesses. So if you want yours, come on in, 833-069. We're looking at it on Val. I mean, Lamar's standing here with me. He's over here in the studio to share his expertise. But Lamar, for $119, and you know, those of us who love gems, you studied the GIA, so did I. I mean, you learn all about opal and the fascination of this stone. It's kind of in a class all of its own, isn't it?
It absolutely is. I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because maybe at home you've heard of precious gemstones, right? We all know precious gemstones. Maybe you're familiar with semi-precious gemstones. This is what I call jewelry that does tricks. It showcases an optical phenomenon. So this is upper echelon. It tiptoes into a completely different category, a completely different stratosphere known as phenomenal gemstones. But make no mistake, not every opal is created equally. Some are what we call, Colleen said this, common opal. Imagine if someone called you that. I mean, how would you feel? They have two really broad categories. There's the common opal, doesn't give you a lot of play of color, doesn't give you that electricity, and then you have noble opals. These are the opals that every collector wants in their jewelry box. These are the opals that showcase all those flashes, all those kaleidoscopic colors. Earlier today, it was referred to as a galaxy. It's a gemstone you get lost in. You peer inside the heart of the opal, and you're just chasing after all of these different colors, and that's what you have in this ring.
It is so true. I love how you describe that, and it's so funny because when you do look at this, it's whichever color you get, you will love. The white is almost gone. If you want the white, you do need to decide on it. This is the final show to see it. We will be doing the final presentation coming up. So ladies, I'm glad you're here early with us. Yes, it's early in the day. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning out on the West Coast. Our biggest audience base is California. Our biggest customer base is California, just to kind of, it's a little fun fact for everybody. California is #1. Let's see, I think Texas and New York are neck and neck for #2. Illinois, Chicago area, big audience base there. So, I mean, we're out here, obviously, East Coast. We're in Florida. But my point, I guess, I want to make is we have a big customer base out on the West Coast, and there are a lot of those ladies are seeing this for the very first time. So I'm just bringing that up to you. If you want your ring, you probably need to take action, head to your phone, head to hsn.com, choose the color, whichever one you get. They're all beautiful. I mean, every one of these. I love blues. A lot of you know that. I've never seen blue opal quite like this before. It is like wearing a piece of the ocean. It's moving. It actually has movement in the stone. You never, ever see that. It's just so different than anything else. And I'll hold a couple samples here just to give you a general idea. I was saying earlier, because no two are exactly alike, I know! Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, you guys, it is just so special. And then paired with the blue diamonds, come on. For $24 on FlexPay, get it home, get it in the sunshine. It's beautiful here in the studio. Hats off to the crew because they really worked hard to try to get good light for our opals, and I'll tell you why. Opals are the hardest gemstone to show on television, period. They are almost impossible to show on TV because the lights will blow them out. It's interesting, it's funny, they change in different light. I took these in my backyard, took a picture in my backyard in bright sunlight. They looked so amazing, so spectacular. They were alive with light. So whether you're in incandescent light, moonlight, daylight, right? I mean, sunrise, sunset, doesn't matter. The opals have their own life. They have their own personality. But look at how beautiful. That is the natural wonder. They do bring up that blue body color, but all that fire you see, that is God-given. That is the miracle of nature happening inside those stones. There's no way to imitate that. Right? I mean, that is just one spectacular play of color you see inside the blue. So white, I'm gonna double check, see what's left in the white. Pink, so pretty. 150 people can own the white one. Sizes 6 and 7, 8, 11, 12 only. 6, 7, 8, 11, and 12. So we have your size. Grab it if you can. See, here's in the backyard. This is taken with my phone. Just want to show you. It was so, I mean, this is direct, bright sunlight. And it was just like whoosh. It was almost too bright. It was like, I was laughing. I was like, look at, these pictures are ridiculous because it was just, the stones just absolutely come to life. So I wear a size 8, by the way, on my ring finger. We have lovely Val and Inger here with us. Hi, girls. How are you?
Good. So good.
What do you think about our today's special?
Ingy?
Well, I'm going to say that, blue is my favorite color, but I thought, you know what, I need to change it up a little bit. So I love this white because it reminds me of when the sun is rising in the morning. That kaleidoscope, the incredible beauty of the light, and the fact that it matches with everything. Everything I wear, I don't have to worry about matching up my jewelry. It's gonna go with everything in my closet.
That's a good point. That is such an excellent point. It really does take on color around it. And even when I look at, like, there's that white opal. I'm gonna show you the blue one more time because now the blue is starting to get limited. We're gonna start losing sizes in the blue. The white's almost gone. 100 people can own the white. Grab it if you can. Pink, I think we had last we checked, there were 300 left in the pink. So the pink's almost gone. So if you want the pink, get it now because this is it. This is your last show. This is your final show to see our beautiful Today special. Look at the blue. I'm telling you, the blue is fall off the chair. Absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that just awe-inspiring? Look at that blue. It's amazing.
I honestly haven't seen blue opal like this ever. I was gonna say in a long time, but I really haven't ever. There's a quality to it that almost makes it look like a jelly opal. And jelly opal kind of, when you peer into it, it seems semi-solid. There's movement in the blue opal. It feels very aquatic. And then it's framed with those blue diamonds. So to your point, when the light hits that diamond, it's gonna reflect off the diamond and then it's gonna cast even more of that incredible rich blue body color into the blue opal. So if you are a blue person, that is the option for you. And blue diamonds, as you know, by the way, fancy colored diamonds. It's not your run-of-the-mill, your average diamond, your basic diamond. It is also upper echelon, fancy colored blue diamond with that incredible aquatic kiss. So the blue it's mystifying, and I love the way that it seems to swirl and move. It's a Tucson gem for sure.
I do too. I'm such a water person. I just feel better when I'm by the water. And if you are a water sign or a water person, you put this on your finger, it's so tranquil and beautiful. It takes you on vacation. And here it is, dead of winter, cold everywhere. You put this on your hand and it just makes you think about that beautiful lagoon, your favorite beach, your favorite water getaway, and it's right there on your hand. It's right there on your finger. So if you want a little Valentine treat for yourself, if you want a gift for someone you love, and if you love the blues, as Lamar said, and I agree with what Lamar said, you don't see blue opal that looks quite like this. These are truly spectacular. And then with the blue diamonds, a 1/4 carat of genuine, gorgeous, sparkling, dazzling, fancy blue diamonds. It is a true match made in heaven. Look at the sparkle coming off those stones. We love it. So ladies, head to your phone, head to hsn.com, spend $24, free shipping and handling. The white is pretty much spoken for. Last we checked, there were only about 100, final few dozen in the white. I apologize if you missed it. It was special. I can't wait for you to get it. The pink, very limited, as we said. The final few left in the pink. I'm down to 3 sizes in the pink. I think it's 7, 8, 6, 7, and 8 only in the pink. Everything else is sold out in the pink. Blue, the blue would be almost gone too if we didn't bring in a little more in the blue, because we love our blues. #1 top selling colored gemstone worldwide is the blue category of gemstones. Women and men alike adore blue. But you guys can see, you barely move. And look at that. As Lamar is saying, it's aquatic. It just feast your eyes on that. You just want to dive in there. It's amazing. If you've ever gone scuba diving, right? If you're snorkeling, don't you feel like you're snorkeling in there? Yes, you want to dive right into that stone. What color are you wearing? Oh, Val has on, you have the blue or the white?
Blue on
Oh, good.
today.
What do you think?
Oh my God, it is spectacular. Just like what you're saying and describing, both you and Lamar, that this is like a gemstone that you can just have so many dreams looking into. It reminds me of the waters of Turks and Caicos, if you've ever been there. If not, it's like you have Turks and Caicos or the Bahama waters on your hand, and you just feel serene. I changed my screensaver to like a blue screensaver just so I could feel calm whenever I look at my phone, since we always look. So this is another tool you can use to calm yourself when you look at your lovely blue opal. I was staring at the ring and looking at how the sparkle was with the diamonds around the cabochon of the opal, and I could see it's like a show light running around the opal, because if you move your finger, the light of the diamonds catch all the way around it, and it's just a spectacular piece.
It really is. You can see the clicker going here, guys. We started the day with around 7,000 total rings. So I just want you to know, with 7,000, we started the day, 5,000, almost 700 now spoken for. This is it, guys. We are absolutely down the home stretch on our beautiful today's special. Would love to get it on your finger so you can experience for yourself. I love the 3-stone design. It's classy and classic. It's not too big. It's not too small. I have a size 8 on my ring finger. It fits great. It looks beautiful. It's a perfect scale. It's like a triple halo. The way the diamonds, you can see, frame all 3 of the gemstones, the beautiful opals. They go down the shank of the band as well, so you get that extra sparkle. But that is one gorgeous blue opal right there. I mean, you barely move. You barely move your finger. And again, no two are exactly alike. Some are going to have a little bit more flashes of blues and greens. Some, depending on the light you're in, you're going to even see little flashes of pink. You're going to see little flashes of kind of like a purpley blue, teals. Look at the colors in this opal. It is the prettiest thing. It's just beautiful. Again, white, pretty much spoken for. Thank you so much. I'm thrilled for those of you that were able to get the white, and the pink is not sold out yet. We still have that pink. And this year in particular is such an important year for pinks. That vivid magenta is one of the colors of the year. So all these gorgeous shades of pink, right? Hot pink, bright pink, fuchsia pink. If you're a pink girl, this is your year to break out your pink. And you never, again, Lamar, have you ever seen pink opal like that? It's so different.
It's very, very special. I mean, opal with this incredible play of color on its own is remarkable. And then you couple it together with these body colors. That's the main hue that you see. So the white, the blue, and the pink. And what's impressive is that each one of them showcases an incredible play of color, regardless of whichever body color you get. And Val said it a moment ago. She said it's like a stage light that's chasing itself. And I love that, because when I say play of color, when I think of play of color, I think of the colors playing together. I see them chasing one another. Red's chasing yellow, yellow's chasing green, and that's because silica spheres actually comprise an opal. So when the light interacts with an opal, it's wrapping around those balls, it's wrapping around those spheres, and then it's creating that breakdown of light, which gives you all of that incredible scintillating play of color. So they really are, the colors really are playing, and regardless of whichever one you get, they really have the best play of color. The #1 most important quality factor in an opal: how many colors do you see? Count them at home, because they're all there. The colors are there. It's just bursting. And it's almost like the opal has an energy, right?
Right. No, you're right. It does. It's like it's alive.
Yeah.
It's like, that's why they call it like a galaxy stone. They say that it's a stone that was delivered to the earth by lightning strikes. I mean, it has this electricity about it. It's just, there's nothing else like an opal. It's so beautiful and different. If you ordered a white, if you want another color, come on back and get it now, because you can see with closing in almost 5,800 spoken for, white pretty much sold out. Pink getting very limited. If you love pink, if you want something very unusual, the pink is beautiful. It's happy. It just makes you, it's a feel-good color. And there's something about the pink, I want to call them almost pink diamonds. They're champagne diamonds, but the way they're set, they have a pinkish, almost like a pink champagne color. See the color of the champagne? How beautifully that diamond, see how that's complementing the pink opals? It's just as beautiful as it gets. I love that. So there's the pink. Here's your blue. One more time, girls. If you want the blue one, I hope you're already on the phone ordering it. We have all the sizes. The pink, we're down to 3 sizes only, 6, 7, and 8. Could you size this? Absolutely. If you have a good silversmith, there's no reason why you couldn't size it. Nice smooth bar in the back. But again, if you want your actual size, I think the blue at this point, I think we have all the sizes. The white pretty much spoken for, unfortunately, but the pink is here in those 3 sizes, the 6, 7, and 8, if you wear one of those sizes. This is a very special opal. It's called hydrophane opal. I bring that up to you because the Australian opal, which is the most famous opal, the Australian opal is not better than this opal. It's more famous than this opal. It gets more press. It gets more play. It's been around longer, right? Australian opal's been around for a long time. This has not. This is a baby. It was discovered in 2008. So this is a new kid on the block, new kid on the scene. But the truth is, with Australian opal dries out. It has a characteristic known as crazing. When opals dry out, they crack. You have to be very careful with Australian opal. You have to keep it moisturized, soak it in glycerin. There's all kinds of, like, you have to baby those opals a little bit. Not this. This is the opposite of that. This is called hydrophane opal. What does that mean? It draws moisture. It's like a camel. It's like a little camel. It draws and holds moisture. It will not crack. It will not dry out. It will not craze. It's a more sturdy, more durable opal. It's one of the things that, again, sets it apart from the Australian opal. They're equally as beautiful, frankly, but the truth is they are more wearable. They are more durable. So there's a lot of wonderful characteristics that people aren't aware because you don't hear as much about this particular opal. And it's all because of just market share. 95% of the opal sold in the world is the Australian opal because that's what they do. It's what they've done. I mean, they've done a great marketing campaign. Australia, it's their national stone. And so they've done a great job of educating the world about their beautiful opals. But the truth is, the Ethiopian opal is absolutely as beautiful, and it is more durable. So I want you to feel excited about it because don't you think, Lamar, it's like Australian opal gets all the good press, and frankly, Ethiopian opal does too now as people learn about it. The gem experts love this opal. They rave about it, but it's just still, people are still learning about it, right?
It's very true. The big player, the big man on campus for a long time was the Australian opal. And it came from a mine called Coober Pedy. You may be familiar with that. And they ran the show for a really long time. Now it's all about Ethiopian opals. That's where these are from. So it's a different variety, same gemstone, different variety, different source that, as Colleen said, makes them more durable. They're not as brittle, and they're just incredibly beautiful. If I get an opal, I want it to be from Ethiopia. If I want pasta, I want it to be from Italy. You know, this is where you want to get your opal jewelry from, is Ethiopia, and that is what you have. And I love, Colleen, that you also talked about the framing and the mount, because the opal is absolutely the star of the show here. And you've got 3 of them in a halo, but you also have a really sophisticated finished, complete piece of jewelry with diamonds and then with that incredible high polish precious metal. So it's complete. It's not just about the gemstone presence here. It's everything, everything in one.
Yeah, it's fit for a queen. I mean, you look at this,
Yes.
it's regal, it's elegant, it's chic, it's classic. This is not, we didn't want to do something that looks fashiony or costumey. We want something that you will have for the rest of your life. Right? You'll have this for the rest of your days. We want it to be something that will become, you know, a family heirloom. So a beautiful 3-stone yesterday, today, tomorrow, a design like this will never go out of fashion. It will always be a classic, beautiful look. It's exciting because it's paired with diamonds. These opals were so nice, we thought we have to put the diamonds with it. We just have to. Because the opals are so beautiful that they deserve to be paired with diamonds. And the diamonds really do enhance and even bring more beauty to your opals without taking away. They just complement your opals so beautifully. Again, white, pretty much gone, final couple dozen. We are calling that spoken for. Thank you so much. Pink, 3 sizes left only, the 6, 7, 8, about 200 or so left here, and then we're gone. The pink will be gone. The blue, very popular, absolutely stunning. I cannot wait for you to get it home, see it for yourself, have fun with it. People will grab your hand and say, what is that blue stone? Because people are familiar with white opal, but it's rare that you see this beautiful blue color. It's a stable color, so you can wear this proudly, you can wear it confidently. They use an organic treatment to bring up the body color of that blue, and it really helps to showcase the play of color. I mean, you can see that gorgeous body color is really bringing out the natural fire in the stone, don't you think?
Yes, it's highly, highly evident. And that's one of the most exciting parts about getting an opal home is unboxing it and going through the grand reveal, identifying each and every single one of those colors, seeing how it comes to life and how it plays with the light. And what's really special is the most valuable color in play of color for an opal is red. We see lots of green, we see lots of blue. When you start to see those sparks and those flashes of red, that's the rarest, it's the most difficult to find, and it speaks speaks to the value and the quality of your opal. So when you get it home, and you can even see it here under studio light,
especially the
those
white
flashes.
one. Like the white
Yes.
one, you're going to see the oranges, the golds, the reds. The blue, it's really going to stay in the family of blues. The pink is going to stay purples, magentas, pinks, corals, right? So depending on the color you're choosing, but guys, if you want your ring, do not wait. I'll keep you posted on this. We are busy. Use express ordering, please. That's gonna be the quickest way to get through. Don't miss it. It's special. This is it. It's still morning out on the West Coast, and we are in the final home stretch, the final look of our today's special, down to 2 colors only. We get you all the details as we continue along here. By the way, I do have my favorite opal hoop, our #1 top-selling opal hoop at a very special price. I absolutely love this earring. So we have an awesome price on gorgeous opals. It'll match this today's special. So that will be coming up. I hope you'll be on the lookout for that. So much fun planned for all of you. I have Tucson treasures. Wait till you see the treasures we have in our treasure box for you. That's coming up. Speaking of that, I have the perfect way to store all of your opals and all your favorite jewelry. Our prestige boxes are back. So lots of fun. By the way, if you'd like to check out more, either behind the scenes at HSN, special original programming from HSN and QVC, be sure to check out our streaming services. Lots of fun going on there. They're always making new programming. I know I have some fun shows there. I have some fashion, some jewelry shows there as well. You can check us out. That is available right now on our streaming apps, our streaming services, QVC and HSN. Be sure to check it out. Okay, we have a little time out to take. As I said, we're just getting warmed up. We have some great things still in the works for you. Wait till you see my opal hoops. Opal hoops on deck, just lots of goodies. So relax, we're gonna have some fun today. Our biggest gem event